Hey guys, welcome to week 20 of English or Grammar Oregon, whichever one you like to call it. So we're week 20. There are 36 weeks in a school year. That means we only have 16 weeks to go. So you guys are over half of the way done with our year. And I just wanted to say, coming from English or a grammar standpoint, I'm really happy with what you guys have done so far. A lot of us take for granted that we can communicate and we can talk pretty easily. Not all of us are able to talk, though, and we have to come up with different ways to communicate. Um, and I think sometimes we take for granted that we are lucky that a lot of us are able to use our words to communicate. Um, However, whether we're communicating with words, whether we're communicating with a computer or whatever type of device we use, there are just certain things that we need to get better at when it comes to communicating. And one of those things is choosing the types of words that we use. Whether you're using your mouth, whether you're using a computer, a lot of us like to use the same words over and over and over again because we know it gets the job done. We know if we say words like "I am happy," that gets the point across that you're in a good mood. If I say the word "no" all the time, then people know I don't like that. However, when you are speaking or when you are writing, because English and grammar deal with both, after a while, if you're using the same words, if you're using the same phrases over and over and over, people are gonna get a little bored. They may even tune you out a little bit. So this week we're going to practice something that we've already worked on. Actually, the first week of the year, and that's these words called synonyms and antonyms. So let's take a look at the first word I said there, synonyms. Okay? That very first letter, S, is important in the word synonyms because synonyms are words that mean the same thing. For example, happy, excited, those mean the same thing. Happy, glad, same thing. Okay? If I would say, let's just say I would say tiny, okay? Small, again, synonyms. They are saying the same thing. Now, why are synonyms a big deal? Again, if I just keep saying when I'm writing a paragraph, I am happy because I get to go home and play video games. I am happy because I am getting pizza tonight for dinner. I am happy because I'm tired of hearing why you're happy. Use different words. I'm happy because this. I'm glad because of this. I'm really excited because changing those words just make it easier for the reader and the listener to hear. Now, we have that other word we talked about, antonyms. Antonyms. Well, there's really not a trick to this one. We know synonyms mean the same thing. Antonyms are words that mean opposite, right? And this should be pretty easy. Night and day, those are opposites. Cold and warm, those are opposites. Why do we need antonyms then? Well, because antonyms are going to help us to build our vocabulary, make it so that we're going to be able to understand more words. If you're reading a story and you keep reading the word night, okay, and I'm talking about dark outside, okay, um, if you get to the point where you have to write a question about what do you like to do at nighttime, you may be starting to write the word night quite often. Well, using antonyms will allow you to be more unique, more interesting in what you're saying. So, Monday and Tuesdays Nearpods will be devoted to working on antonyms, working on synonyms. On Wednesday, you will be doing vocabulary A to Z, develop our vocabulary, learn some more words, learn some new words. And then Thursday and Friday, we're going back to our writing. Please make sure when you're answering the questions in our writing, you're using a variety of words. Use some of the vocab words you got from the vocabulary A to Z lesson. Use some of your antonyms, use some of your synonyms, and just practice those things that we've been learning. Questions or problems? Raise your hand if you're here. Send me a chat if you're not, and we'll be happy to help you. I look forward to seeing what you learn about synonyms and antonyms, learning about the new vocabulary you've learned, as well as seeing how you do with your writing.